Imagine waking up in the morning, the world still calm, the sun starting to rise. You stretch, feeling the weight of the next day starting to press down on your shoulders. Have you ever wished for a shield, a protective jacket to protect you against the uncertainties and challenges that lie ahead? Imagine this. You open your eyes, take a deep breath, and instead of reaching for your phone or rushing to start your day, you take a moment to read Psalm 121. Starting the day reading is like putting on an invisible jacket woven with threads of faith and security. It is a spiritual armor that surrounds you, reminding you that you are never alone. The psalm is more than just words. It is a promise of God's constant watchfulness, a reminder that no matter where you go or what you face, there is a divine presence watching over you. Imagine entering your day with this assurance, feeling a sense of calm and strength, knowing that your help comes from the Lord, the creator of heaven and earth. This simple act of reading Psalm 121 in the morning can transform your perspective, giving you the confidence to face whatever comes your way with faith and peace. As you think about this, think about what it would be like to carry this divine protection with you, to begin each day reminded of God's unwavering watchfulness. Wouldn't that be a powerful way to start the day? This practice of starting your day with Psalm 121 is like planting a seed of faith in your heart every morning. It is a reminder that God is always present, watching over you, ready to help and guide you in every moment of your day. As you read the psalm, you feel a sense of connection to something greater, an assurance that no matter how scary the day may seem, you have a divine protector by your side. The psalm begins with a powerful image. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the creator of heaven and earth. These words invite you to pause and reflect, to lift your gaze from immediate concerns and look at the vastness of God's creation. It is a shift in perspective that both humbles and empowers you, recognizing that although you may face challenges, you are supported by the unlimited strength and wisdom of the Creator. Each new morning, as you read these verses, you embrace the promise of a new beginning. It's how the waves of the sea gently erase the footprints in the sand, leaving a blank slate with each tide. Psalm 121 becomes your morning ritual, a spiritual reset button that fills you with hope and courage to navigate the day ahead. So as you prepare to enter the world, remember this powerful truth. Your help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. This divine assurance is not just a comfort, but a profound source of strength, guiding you through the day with confidence and peace. The beauty of Psalm 121 lies in its detailed promises and vivid imagery. Let's delve deeper into the verses and discover their deep meaning for our daily lives. Verses 1 and 2 set the stage. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This calls us to raise our gaze beyond the immediate, to recognize that our strength and support come from a higher power. This perspective not only humbles us, but also strengthens us, reminding us that our abilities and resources are gifts from God. Moving on to verses 3 and 4. He will not let your foot slip. He who cares for you will not sleep. Indeed, he who cares for Israel will not slumber or sleep. These lines offer an unshakable promise that God is ever watchful. Unlike humans who need rest, God is perpetually alert, ensuring that we do not waver. This guarantee of constant protection is like having a guardian who never stops, always ready to catch us if we stumble. In verse 5, we find another comforting image. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is his shadow at his right hand. Here, God is portrayed as our protective shadow, shielding us from the harsh elements of life. This metaphor suggests a form of close personal protection, much like a tree offering cool shade on a hot day. Verse 6 continues this theme of protection. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. This verse assures us that God's protection extends to every aspect of our daily existence, from the bright, busy hours of the day to the quiet, vulnerable moments of the night. It emphasizes a comprehensive safeguard against all potential dangers, whether visible or invisible. Finally, verse 8 wraps up with a powerful conclusion. The Lord will watch over your coming and going both now and forevermore. This is the ultimate assurance of God's eternal watchfulness over our lives. It means that from the moment we step out in the morning to the time we return home, and even in the quiet moments of rest, God is vigilantly watching over us. Reflecting on these verses each morning can profoundly impact how you approach your day. Knowing that you are enveloped in God's protective care, you can face your daily challenges with a heart full of hope, strength, and peace. I invite you to make this a part of your daily routine. Imagine beginning each day by lifting your eyes to the hills and reminding yourself that your help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Let the words sink into your heart and carry the divine assurance with you throughout the day. Feel the peace and strength that comes from knowing that God is constantly watching over you, protecting you from harm, and guiding your steps. This simple act can transform your mornings, setting a positive and hopeful tone for the day ahead. You can face challenges with renewed courage and faith, knowing that you are never alone. So I encourage you to take this step. Open your Bible or find Psalm 121 online and make it part of your morning ritual. Experience the difference it makes in your life and share this practice with others. Spread the message of God's unwavering watchfulness and inspire those around you to find strength and comfort in His eternal presence. This ritual is more than just a routine. It's a spiritual grounding that offers a fresh start each day, just as ocean waves gently erase footprints in the sand. Think about how this practice changes your outlook. Instead of waking up with worries and uncertainties, you start your day with a reminder that the Creator of heaven and earth is your constant help and guide. The powerful words of Psalm 121 infuse your day with a sense of purpose and calm, grounding you in the knowledge that you are under divine protection. The Psalm's imagery of God as a vigilant guardian, a protective shade, and an eternal watcher brings comfort and reassurance. These metaphors become a part of your daily consciousness, influencing how you face your tasks and interact with others. You find yourself more resilient, more hopeful, and more at peace, knowing that God's watchful eyes are always upon you. This sense of divine watchfulness is a beacon of hope and strength that lights your path. It provides you with the guidance and confidence to navigate through the complexities of life, knowing that you are not alone. By embracing the messages of Psalm 121, you are better equipped to face each day with a heart full of faith and courage. So let it be a source of continuous inspiration. Allow it to shape your mornings and influence your days, turning each moment into an opportunity to experience God's unwavering presence and love.